Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mad Dog Pruitt starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Pruitt isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Hold it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
The first base
to the plate now, Will Craig. Wong is there. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get. Striding into the box, O'Neill Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
O'Neill Cruz.
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Hayes brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Hit hard toward the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Popped him up. Wong waits on it.
I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Standing in, Mike Tauchman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it.
I got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Reynolds has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Like you can. Here we go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Mitch Haniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
In now, Will Craig. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate now, O'Neill Cruz, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Key Brian Hayes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Craig stands at first with one out. Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. So far this year against Southpaws, Stallings is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another chance? Joe Musgrove comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kevin Newman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You're down here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Let's go right here, huh?
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. One run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball that low.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All right, come on now.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. In now, Mike Tauchman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nobody. Hey, here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Brian Reynolds is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Popped him up. Kisner has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Haniger.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Come on now.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Striding in, Will Craig, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. High and deep to center field. Back goes Thomas at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, O'Neill Cruz. No hits to this point.
O'Neill.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Here we go, boys.
Now he'll step off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Cardinals 2. Tommy Edman will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Tommy Edman.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mad Dog Pruitt wins for a team-high 19.
an early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Your attention,
Mad
please.
Dog Pruitt will
Now
come out
pitching
now and
for the
make his
Cardinals.
first appearance of the spring.
Number 36, Mad Dog Pruitt.
All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete
Now here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
J.D. Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Got one here.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Davis, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Domingo Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is foul right side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Jake Woodford, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 40, Jake.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Up.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt is under it.
I got it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
He froze him on the fastball there. Harold Ramirez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Batting third. The left
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Corey Dickerson.
Hey, 2 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. We are still scoreless. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Hey, no outs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackman is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first
Brian
pitch.
Anderson.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next.
The center fielder, Monty Harrison.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Harrison over at second. Cooper at first, 2 out in the inning. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Marlon Strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mad Dog.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he got him. Now batting, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1 the final tally today. Miami jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Yimi Garcia gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more